Welcome back to Zephyr Co. I'm Fox, and today we have
Christopher Keefer, also known as Phoenix for Zephyr Co. And today we're doing my top 18 hero deck profile at Lenexa Kansas Regionals on the 10th. So let's go through it. We go ahead and have the 3 Shadow Mist. He search Mass Change and any hero inside the graveyard. 3 Vion. He sends Shadow Mist or Malicious. And pretty much any hero in my deck. The best card in the deck, Malicious. He gets my Link combos out, and just a really good card. 3 Summoner Monk to get either usually a summon Shadow Mist or Vion to get my combos to start going off. Vion is probably the one that I would summon off of him. 2 Bubble Man. I wish I ran him at 3, but I have him at 2. He saves me. Really good card. Summons Toad. 2 Tin Goldfish because I ran a Goblinberg for the 3rd one. This summons Toad. This is a search target for 2 tails. Honest Neos. Dreamer. 3 Hero Lives. 2 E-Calls. I should have ran that card at 3. 2 Pot of Wildly. Shuffles back to Malicious and card I banished off of Bion to get a Poly to draw a card. And gets Malicious back in the deck pretty much. 2 Cosmic Cyclones. 2 Mass Changes because I ran a 3rd one as a Mass Change 2nd. 2 Polymerizations. 1 Reinforce of the Army to search Goblinberg or Vion. Monster Reborn. Divine Sword Phoenix Blade. 2 Solemn Strikes, a Solemn Judgment, and Unending Nightmare. This card came in clutch against True Draco. Extra deck, we have 2 Dark Law, 1 Anki. A Poly target is Adoration. We only ran them 1.
Why do you run that one over Dystopia?
Because this takes 2 heroes, and I have play like Bulbman. And Dystopia has to have a Dark Monster. Yeah, I run a lot of Dark Monsters, and this pops over monsters. I can target a monster, get over it. Dystopia did absolutely nothing. This I could get over monsters with. Dystopia was just there just to summon if I had to. This could get over monsters. Then our XZs, you run number 1, number 41, Bambuska, Tornado Dragon, Bahamut Shark, Toad, and the Utopia package. For my Link monsters, we did Underlock Taker, 2 Tails, Dinko, and Sir Reja, probably the most OP card in the game. Pretty much all the combos all the deck really does is summon this, and you get like a Toad and a Dark Law. Pretty much, the most combos go into this because this is a really strong card. Side deck, we have 2 Twin Twisters, because usually people don't want me going first, so they decide going 2nd, like Anti-Spell. So it was really, really smart idea. Rugeki and Dark Hole, because like I said, most people did not want me going first. Like literally every time they did, they would literally go 2nd. They would really go first. No one actually had me go first. So there really wasn't no point. I would take out my traps, pretty much. Take out my traps, put these in. The 2 Kaijus, because depending on what my opponent played, they could make a big monster. I could just get over it. I could also summon this from my hand with Surja. Skull Dread. 3D Barrier. This card actually did nothing. Even though I played against Pendulum Magicians, it did nothing. This card actually did something because Light Sworns were a thing. This card was probably better than D-Barrier at that regionals I went to. Because Light Sworns are a thing. Then, Effect Failure, it was actually probably the best side besides this one. Because Effect Failure negated Electrum, and it also negated, what's that level 3 Light Sworn?
Lumina?
Lumina. Negated Lumina. So, it couldn't do anything after that. That is pretty much my deck. Is there anything you want to know?
What did you play against?
What did I play against? Well, my first round I played against Cubics. I won 2-0. The guy really didn't have a deck. It was his first regionals. So, it really wasn't put together very well. The second one, sorry, I have the list here because I can't really remember. The second one was Dino Sworns, and I lost to that one. You would think I'd have a really strong matchup with Dark Law, but since he could banish that dinosaur that came back when banished, then he can normal summon, kind of like got over everything of mine. Like that really sucked. Then my fourth one was invoked Draco, and that's where this card came in clutch at, because I had Dark Claw on this and he couldn't do anything. That guy actually ended up evenly matching me twice, and I still won because he couldn't get over my Dark Claw. He was hoping I would banish my Dark Claw, but I would just banish everything else besides Dark Claw. So then I went against my fourth one was a bye. My fifth one was Pin Magicians. I won against that one because I went first and I pretty much went Surja, got my trap cards and set them. And then game 2, I cited Effect Veilers, and that's when I hit the Electrum, and they really couldn't do anything from there on out. They pinned them someone like 2 in defense, so I couldn't OTK, but I still ended up OTKing. And then my sixth one, I went against another Pin Magician, but this time I lost. Their side game was like, they were prepared for heroes. Like, they said like, literally like almost like 10 cards. And it was crazy. They had a really good sideboard. And my seventh one was an invoked Mecha Knight. It was interesting, but I ended up just winning 2-0. I really didn't side anything. I mean, I did side in the prisons, but I didn't see them. And I really won against that one because Dark Law pretty much, when you tried to search for something, banished things. And my last one was Evil Sworns. Evil Sworns, right? I pronounced that right? Evil Sworns? Yeah. I won against 2-0 in that one. I went first, game 1. He cleared my board with a Regeki, and then he really couldn't do anything. And next turn, because malicious, I pretty much got all my resources back. Won game 1. Game 2, he normal summoned a monster, set 1 card. I normal summoned Vion, he solemned it, and then I had a Monster Reborn in hand. Kind of just OTK'd from there. And that was pretty much all that I ran, all that I went against. Anything else?
Do you have any shout-outs you want to do?
Shout-outs, Johnny, because Johnny's really cool. What's that one guy's name? Dalton. He had a really cool deck profile. I mean, technically he ran Heroes 2 if you watched his extra deck. He played Heroes 2. Dalton played Heroes. Not like actual heroes, but you know, he still played them. I think that would be it.
All right, personal shout out from me. Shout out to Kyle Keaton.
Yes, Kyle Keaton. Shout out to Kyle Keaton.
And then the last thing, we're doing a special. Once we get to 50 subscribers, we're gonna be doing a giveaway. We're gonna either give away $5 in cryptocurrency, or we'll give away a free pack of any card game of your guys' choice. All you have to do is comment on a video that we posted, and we'll pick the winner randomly. That's about all I have to say. Like and subscribe.